the challenge of climate change becoming a reality now. We are all working towards mitigating, trying to see how we can adapt to it, see how we can build resilience in our countries. And the rains failed last year. October, this month, last year, the short rains failed. That's why the drought started biting in January. And we were prepared as national government to go all the way to December. But some of the mechanisms were put in place in terms of early warning systems, in terms of technology, more improved, reliable data from our meteorological department. We are able to actually tell when we are likely to have a failure of the rains, when we are likely to have excess rains. Like we are talking now, we had already prepared the counties, shared this information with them that the short rains are likely to be above average. But in some areas they're completely above average in terms of too heavy, and there are floods. The same year we had drought, we have floods in the same counties. And those that are hardest hit, about 8 counties. I started out in Marsabit. We are going to Wajir, we are going to Mandera, we will be also going to Garissa and Turkana. But down Tana River and other counties are also affected. Apart, of course, from the flood-prone areas like Budalangi in Busia and in Trans Nzoia, the Namajalala area. So we expect the Kano plains also floods to come there. So we are working around this. So these counties that have been affected by floods, we are working closely with the county governments. We are urging each county to set aside sufficient emergency funds. The law allows them up to 2% of the budget. And it should not be discretionary with the reality of climate change. Now, each county must actually set aside these funds. So whether you are having drought or not, you are likely to have floods. So now we are looking at all the counties across the country when you're talking about floods. Even those that were not affected by drought are now affected by floods. So we want to see that we have better coordination. And this I'm urging the parliamentarians to ensure that the policy and legal framework is in place. The bill on disaster risk management has been pending in Parliament for long. As you know, for drought, we already have the National Drought Management Authority. NDMA has done a fantastic job. And they've won both local and global recognition in terms of an institutionalized and structured way of dealing with drought. But when it comes to other disasters, we need to improve on coordination. We need to improve on response. So this bill actually sets in place the National Disaster Risk Management Authority that will be central in terms of coordinating national government as well as the counties. So we will need this structure put in place so that we're able to work seamlessly from the national to the counties to the villages when we have disasters to improve on our response. Matters of early warning, we've done very well. We're getting more reliable data, but now we must shift to response, strengthening coordination and our response to disasters. So this is one thing that we're focusing on, but there is steady progress, I must say. We had set aside sufficient funds for the long haul. The President announced this in Narok County during Madaraka Day, and we set aside about 5 billion from June to December. And we've continued supporting these counties in terms of food, relief food distribution, in terms of water tracking when there was drought. And we will continue supporting them with food. But where the villages have been cut off, like the areas where I was, and a place like Bute in Wajir, we have requested our police and the military to avail the air assets to ensure we airlift food to the villages cut off, where bridges have been swept away. We will be able to reach them and support them with food and non-food items. We're working with Red Cross and other donors and other partners to ensure that we support the families affected. So this is what we're doing, but going forward, I think we want to assure Kenyans that we are improving and we have no effort or resource to be spared to ensure that we prevent any further loss of life.
Uplifting Kenya. and representing WFP here today. I think in countries like Kenya, where government especially has shown great leadership and capacity in achieving food security, our strategy is to support the government, to generate evidence for the government to make best decisions on how to achieve food security, and this is a great opportunity for WFP in Kenya, as the government of Kenya has invited WFP to support, and we want to be the partner of choice for the government as well as the Ministry of Devolution and ASALs. It's a food opportunity. We have 10 to 15 years experience doing exactly what the government is aiming here, moving from in-kind food assistance increasingly towards cash transfers. And these are some of the lessons that we are looking forward to sharing today in this event, but also as a member of this task force that government has invited us to. We are contributing lessons, we are contributing technical staff who have experience in working with the government here in Kenya in implementing cash transfer for relief.